I interviewed Mr. Mark Butler, who is the local manager at my local Pet Supplies Plus store here in Sandusky, Ohio. Now, Mr. Butler does a lot of managerial work, but he also does a fair bit of hands on work to make sure everything runs smoothly within the store. I asked Mr. Butler about the different types of communication practices he used in the store from a day to day basis. The first type of communication that Mr. Butler used quite a bit of was just communication with his employees. He did this mainly through just talking to them. However, Mr. Butler also utilizes written notes that tell the different employees what they need to do throughout the day. The next type of communication that Mr. Butler says he utilizes a lot is with the customers that walk within this store. Now, aside from the standard just hello and type of greeting that the store employees give, usually it is the customers that initiate the communication. The customers mainly do this in order to have a question figured out or for an issue to be figured out. From there, it is up to Mr. Mark or whoever employee it is to try to figure out the issue for the person. Now, the last type of communication that is used by Mr. Mark is with his higher ups. Mostly what Mr. Mark said is that you just want to tell the higher ups what they want to hear. Now, to do this, Mr. Mark usually just has to stay positive. When it comes to the higher ups, what they usually will do is that they just don't want to be told anything negative because if there are issues, they most likely already know about it. Therefore, they don't really want to be told about it by the people below them in the corporate ladder. When the higher ups do authorize a type of policy shift, Mr. Mark has to adjust accordingly in order with the resources that he has at his disposal. Overall, Mr. Mark uses a pretty consistent communication style that focuses more on a positive side to make sure to communicate properly throughout the whole entire Pet Supplies Plus chain.